A 2023 JAMA study tracked 14,000 men for 2 decades, and the ones who stayed strong past 60 all had one thing in common. It wasn't genetics, it wasn't luck. Most men over 50 are walking around deficient in 5 specific compounds, and their bodies are cannibalizing muscle, killing testosterone, and accelerating cognitive decline because of it. Your doctor's blood work won't catch it. Your multivitamin won't fix it. These aren't supplements the industry wants you buying because they're cheap, effective, and most men ignore them. One controls testosterone production directly, one is rebuilding brains in clinical trials, and one is being studied for its role in reversing cellular aging. In the next 15 minutes, you'll get the exact 5 compounds, the clinically validated doses, and the timing stack that separates the men who thrive past 50 from the ones who don't. You'll learn why the multivitamin you're probably taking is worse than useless. You'll understand why your energy crashes every afternoon aren't about willpower. You'll see why your doctor's blood work is designed to keep you alive, not thriving. And you'll discover the one supplement at the end that almost no one talks about, but that might be the most critical of all. But here's the thing. If you click away now, you'll keep doing what everyone else does. You'll keep taking what the commercials tell you to take. You'll keep trusting that normal means optimal. And 5 years from now, you'll wonder why you feel like a shadow of who you used to be. So stay with me, because what you're about to learn changes everything. First, let's get something straight. If you're feeling weaker, slower, foggier than you did 10 years ago, that's not your fault. You didn't fail. You've been following advice designed for a different goal than the one you actually have. Your doctor runs blood work to make sure you're not dying. That's it. He reference ranges they use are based on keeping you out of the hospital, not keeping you strong, sharp, and vital. When they say your vitamin D is normal at 30 nanograms per milliliter, what they mean is you won't get rickets. They don't mean your testosterone production is optimized. They don't mean your immune system is running at full capacity. And the supplement industry, they've been selling you fairy dust in a bottle. Multivitamins with 40 ingredients in doses too small to do anything. Proprietary blends that hide what you're actually getting. Marketing based on what sounds good, not what works. You've been lied to by omission, so let's fix that right now. Supplement 1, creatine monohydrate. Let's start with the one supplement most men over 50 think is just for young guys trying to get big in the gym. Creatine monohydrate. And if you just rolled your eyes, you're about to understand why you've been wrong. Here's the scenario. You walk into a room and forget why you went there. You're in a conversation, and the word you want just vanishes. You're trying to solve a problem that used to be simple, and your brain feels like it's moving through mud. You tell yourself it's just age. Everyone forgets things. But here's what's actually happening. Your brain runs on energy, specifically a molecule called ATP. And as you age, your brain's ability to produce ATP drops dramatically. By age 60, your cognitive energy production is roughly 30% lower than it was at 30. That's not poetic. That's metabolic reality. Your brain is literally running out of fuel. Creatine is the most effective legal supplement on Earth for regenerating ATP. It's been proven in over 1,000 studies. But here's what most people don't know. The cognitive benefits might be even more significant than the physical ones, especially after 50. A study from the University of Sydney gave creatine to adults over 60 for 6 weeks. Their working memory improved. Their processing speed increased. Brain scans showed enhanced energy metabolism in the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, focus, and executive function. Another study found that creatine supplementation reduced mental fatigue during complex cognitive tasks by up to 40%. And yes, it also helps you maintain muscle mass, which after 50 is disappearing at a rate of 1 to 2% per year if you're doing nothing to stop it. Creatine helps your muscles hold water, stay volumized, and respond better to resistance training. It's one of the few supplements that actually works for both your brain and your body. Here's what you do. 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day. Every day. Mix it in water, coffee, doesn't matter. No loading phase needed despite what the tubs tell you. Just consistent daily intake. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice your workouts feel different. Within a month, other people will notice your recall is sharper. And if you ignore this, you'll keep wondering why you can't think as fast as you used to. You'll keep losing muscle no matter how much protein you eat. You'll keep accepting decline as destiny. But here's where it gets interesting, because the next supplement doesn't just support your energy. It controls the master hormone that determines whether you feel like a man or a memory. Supplement 2, vitamin D3, plus K2. Let's talk about testosterone. Not because it's some magic cure, but because it's the difference between feeling capable and feeling like you're fading. Most men over 50 have watched their testosterone drop year after year. They've felt the edge disappear, the drive soften, the confidence erode. And they've been told it's normal, that it's just what happens, that they should accept it. But here's the truth nobody mentions. Low testosterone after 50 isn't just about age, it's about vitamin D deficiency, and almost every man reading this is deficient right now. A study in the journal Hormone and Metabolic Research found that men with sufficient vitamin D levels had significantly higher testosterone than deficient men. We're talking about a 20 to 30% difference. Another study gave men 3,300 international units of vitamin D daily for 1 year. Their testosterone increased by 25% on average. Their free testosterone, the kind that actually does something, went up even more. Vitamin D isn't really a vitamin, it's a hormone precursor. It directly influences the cells in your testes that produce testosterone. It also regulates over 3,000 genes in your body, controls immune function, supports bone density, and reduces inflammation. When you're deficient, everything runs worse. And if you live north of Atlanta, if you work indoors, if you're over 50 and your skin doesn't produce it as efficiently anymore, you're almost certainly deficient, even if your doctor said you're fine. Because fine means above 20 nanograms per milliliter, and optimal for testosterone production, immune function, and longevity is between 50 and 70. But here's the part most men get wrong. If you take vitamin D without vitamin K2, you're making a dangerous mistake. Vitamin D increases calcium absorption. That's good for your bones, but only if the calcium goes to your bones. Without K2, that calcium can end up in your arteries, your soft tissues, places it shouldn't be. K2 activates proteins that shuttle calcium to the right places and keep it out of the wrong ones. So here's what you do. 4,000 international units of vitamin D3 per day, paired with at least 100 micrograms of K2 in the MK7 form. Take it with a meal that contains fat, because both are fat soluble. Get your blood work done and aim for a level between 50 and 70 nanograms per milliliter. Within 6 weeks, you'll feel different. Your energy stabilizes, your mood lifts, your recovery from workouts improves, your presence comes back. And if you skip this, you'll keep blaming your age for what's actually a fixable deficiency. You'll keep watching your strength disappear. You'll keep feeling like a passenger in your own life. What most men never realize is that low energy and low testosterone are symptoms of the same root problem. And the next supplement fixes the one thing that's sabotaging everything else. Supplement 3, magnesium glycinate. You're not recovering because you're not sleeping. And you're not sleeping because you're deficient in the mineral that controls over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. Here's the scenario every man over 50 knows. You fall asleep fine. Then you wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning, mind racing, body tense, and you can't get back down. You lie there for an hour, maybe 2. When you finally drift off, the alarm goes off. You wake up feeling like you've been hit by a truck, and the cycle repeats. You think it's stress, you think it's age, you think it's just how it is now. But the real problem is magnesium, and you're almost definitely not getting enough. Magnesium is responsible for muscle relaxation, nervous system regulation, blood pressure control, and deep sleep. It's the off switch your body needs to actually shut down and repair. Without it, your sympathetic nervous system stays activated, your cortisol stays elevated, your body never fully enters parasympathetic recovery mode. A study published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences gave magnesium to elderly insomniacs for 8 weeks. Their sleep quality improved dramatically. Their sleep time increased. Their cortisol dropped. Their renin and melatonin, the hormones that regulate sleep, normalized. Another study found that magnesium supplementation improved sleep efficiency, reduced nighttime waking, and increased subjective measures of restfulness. But here's the critical part. Not all magnesium is the same. Magnesium oxide, the cheap stuff in most supplements, has a bioavailability of about 4%. You're basically paying for expensive urine. Magnesium citrate works better, but it's a laxative, which is great if you need that, but not if you're trying to sleep through the night. And what you want is magnesium glycinate. It's bonded to the amino acid glycine, which is itself calming to the nervous system. It's highly absorbable. It doesn't cause digestive issues. And it's the form that actually gets into your cells and does the work. Here's what you do. 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate taken about an hour before bed. Within a week, you'll notice you're staying asleep longer. Within 2 weeks, you'll wake up feeling like you actually rested. And if you ignore this, you'll keep grinding through life on broken sleep. Your cortisol will stay high, your testosterone will stay low, your recovery will stay compromised, and everything else you're trying to do, every other supplement, every workout, every good intention, will be crippled by the fact that your body never gets to repair itself. The next point changes everything because it's the one deficiency that's directly destroying your brain while you're reading this. Supplement 4, omega-3 fatty acids. Your brain is 60% fat, and if you're not eating enough of the right fats, your brain is literally shrinking. This isn't metaphor, this is neuroscience. A study from the University of South Dakota measured brain volume in older adults and compared it to their omega-3 levels. The people with the lowest levels had significantly smaller brains. Their hippocampus, the region responsible for memory, was visibly atrophied on MRI scans. Another study found that low omega-3 status was associated with accelerated cognitive decline, equivalent to aging your brain by 2 additional years. Your brain needs 2 specific omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. EPA controls inflammation and mood. DHA is a structural component of your brain cells, your neurons, the myelin that insulates them. When you don't get enough, your brain cannibalizes its own structure to keep functioning. The cell membranes become rigid. Neurotransmitter signaling gets sluggish. Inflammation increases. And everything, from memory to mood to processing speed, degrades. But here's where almost everyone gets this wrong. You can't get enough omega-3s from walnuts and flax seeds. Those contain ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that your body has to convert to EPA and DHA. And that conversion rate is less than 5% in most people, even worse as you age. You need direct sources of EPA and DHA. That means fatty fish or a high-quality fish oil. And unless you're eating wild salmon or sardines 4 times a week, you're not getting close to what you need. The research is clear. Studies show that omega-3 supplementation reduces triglycerides, lowers blood pressure, decreases inflammation, improves endothelial function, and reduces the risk of cardiovascular events. For your brain, it slows cognitive decline, improves memory, supports neuroplasticity, and even shows promise in reducing symptoms of depression. Here's what you do. 2 grams of combined EPA and DHA per day, minimum. Look for a fish oil that's third-party tested for purity and free of heavy metals and oxidation. Take it with food to improve absorption and reduce any fishy aftertaste. If you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor. But for most men, this is not only safe, it's essential. Within a month, you'll notice your joints feel better. Your mood stabilizes. Your mental clarity sharpens. You'll recover faster from workouts. Your inflammatory markers, if you test them, will drop. And if you skip this, you'll keep watching your memory fade. You'll keep feeling the brain fog. You'll keep wondering why you don't feel sharp anymore. And you'll keep accepting it as normal when it's actually malnutrition. But none of this matters if you ignore the final supplement. Because what I'm about to show you is the one thing that might be slowing your aging more than anything else on this list. Here's the hard truth. Most men don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they never question what they've been told is normal. They accept the decline. They trust the system that profits from their mediocrity. And they die 20 years before their body does. You're not most men, or you wouldn't still be watching. Supplement 5, glycine. The last supplement almost no one talks about, and it might be the most important. Glycine is an amino acid your body produces naturally, but here's the problem. After 50, you don't produce nearly enough of it, and the gap between what you make and what you need is killing you slowly. A study published in the journal Aging Cell found that glycine levels decline significantly with age, and that this decline is directly linked to mitochondrial dysfunction, oxidative stress, and accelerated aging. When researchers gave aging animals glycine, their lifespan increased, their mitochondria functioned better, their inflammatory markers dropped, their muscle mass increased. In humans, glycine has been shown to improve sleep quality even more effectively than magnesium in some studies. It lowers core body temperature slightly, which signals to your brain that it's time to shut down. It increases serotonin without increasing dopamine, which calms your mind without making you groggy. People who take glycine before bed report falling asleep faster, sleeping deeper, and waking up more refreshed. But the benefits go far beyond sleep. Glycine is the primary amino acid in collagen, which means it's essential for your joints, your skin, your connective tissue. It supports detoxification in your liver by boosting glutathione production, your body's master antioxidant. It stabilizes blood sugar. It protects your stomach lining. And emerging research suggests it might have a significant role in longevity by protecting your mitochondria from age-related damage. Here's what you do. 10 to 15 grams of glycine per day. You can split it into 2 doses, one in the morning and one before bed, or take it all at night for maximum sleep benefit. It's tasteless or slightly sweet, dissolves easily in water, and is one of the safest supplements you can take. Within days, your sleep will deepen. Within weeks, your joints will feel better. Within months, you'll notice your skin looks healthier, your recovery is faster, and your overall sense of resilience improves. And if you ignore this, you'll keep missing out on one of the simplest, cheapest, most effective tools for slowing aging that exists. You'll keep grinding your joints down. You'll keep sleeping poorly. You'll keep aging faster than you have to. Now here's what I want to know. How many of these 5 are you actually taking right now? Drop a comment and let me know. Because I guarantee most of you are taking none of them, or you're taking the wrong forms of 1 or 2. Let's see where you're starting from. Here's one more thing most men never consider. Timing matters almost as much as the supplements themselves. Take your vitamin D and K2 in the morning with breakfast, They can interfere with sleep if taken late. Take your magnesium and glycine at night. They'll amplify each other's calming effects. Take your omega-3s with your largest meal of the day to maximize absorption. And creatine doesn't matter when, just stay consistent. Your body doesn't just need the right inputs, it needs them at the right time, in the right combinations, in the right forms. That's the difference between supplements that work and supplements that waste your money. So let's lock this in. 5 supplements. Creatine monohydrate for your brain and muscle, vitamin D3 and K2 for testosterone, bone density and immune function, magnesium glycinate for sleep and recovery, omega-3s for your brain, heart, and inflammation, and glycine for longevity, sleep, and joint health. These aren't optional if you want to stay strong, sharp, and vital past 50. They're the foundation, the difference between thriving and surviving, the line between the men who stay dangerous and the ones who disappear. You've been told that aging means declining, and that's a lie designed to keep you comfortable with mediocrity. The truth is, your body is a machine, and machines run better with the right fuel. This is your fuel. If this hit home, do 2 things. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next one, because we're going deeper into what it actually takes to stay elite past 50. And second, share this with one man in your life who needs to hear it, because the men who need this most are the ones who will never search for it. Next video, we're covering the 5 foods that are quietly destroying your testosterone, even if you think you're eating healthy. You're going to be shocked by number 3. I'll see you there.